Hi, I'm Kristen Melinda. Welcome to page 47, where I grab a random book, read page 47 from it, and talk a little bit about what I get from it. My book for now is going to be Siddartha by Herman Hesse. Hesse? Not sure which way to pronounce it. A new translation by Joachim Neugrosko. Now, this is about the journey of how the Buddha became the Buddha. The story of a young Brahmin's search for ultimate reality after meeting with the Buddha. His quest takes him from a life of decadence to asceticism, through the illusory joys of sensual love, wealth and fame, to the painful struggles with the sun and ultimate wisdom of renunciation. So this is an interesting book we were assigned to read in my high school English class. It has been a long time, though, so I don't really remember it very well. Woo! But I bookmarked something. And what I used as a bookmark was a DART pass, which stands for Dallas Area Rapid Transit. That was a day pass for $2.50. You could get around wherever you wanted to go on the DART in East Plano. This pass is from August 12th, 2003. Where was I going? I don't remember. Maybe I could grab a journal and find out. But for now, we're going to do page 47. I don't know why I bookmarked the page I bookmarked, but let's break with tradition for a minute. Let's go with the page I bookmarked. It was page 37, and I don't know why I bookmarked it. This is the first time I've opened this book in years. Page 37. He looked around as if seeing the world for the first time. Beautiful was the world. Colorful was the world. Bizarre and enigmatic was the world. There was blue, there was yellow, there was green. Sky flowed and river, forest jutted and mountain, everything beautiful, everything enigmatic and magical. And in the midst of it, he, Siddartha, the awakening man, was on the way to himself. For the first time, all this yellow and blue, river and forest, passed into Siddartha through his eyes, was no longer the magic of Mara, was no longer the veil of Maya, was no longer senseless and random diversity of the world of appearance, despised by the deep-thinking Brahmin, who disdains the diversity, who seeks the unity. Blue was blue, river was river, and even though the one and the divine lived concealed in the blue and the river in Siddartha, it was the manner and meaning of the divine to be yellow here, blue here, sky here, forest there, and Siddartha here. Meaning and reality were not somewhere beyond these things. They were in them, in everything. How dense and deaf I was, thought the swift walker. If someone reads a manuscript trying to find its meaning, he does not scorn the signs and letters, calling them deception, happenstance, and worthless peels. Instead, he reads them, he studies and loves them, letter by letter. But I, who wanted to read the book of the world and the book of my own being, I, for the sake of a presumed meaning, scorned the signs and the letters. I called the world of appearances deception, called my eyes and my tongue random and worthless. No, that is past. I have awakened. I am truly awake, and today is the day of my birth. While thinking these thoughts, Siddartha halted again, suddenly, as if a serpent were lying in his path. Wowza, right? I haven't read that since I was in 11th grade. I don't think I got any of that when I was in 11th grade. It's pretty heavy now, as an adult, is it? I'm 37 years old. This book randomly was bookmarked to page 37. That's all a little weird, isn't it? I swear, this is all completely random. This is not staged, I promise you. I think what stood out to me on this page the most was this line here about meaning and reality were not somewhere beyond things. They were in them, in everything. What that makes me think about is It seems like in a lot of like spiritual seeking traditions, we try to like forsake or eschew or give up like the things in front of us, like the earth, the rain, the sky, the people in front of us, food, drink, clothing, like all of these things that we enjoy like on a day-to-day basis. We try to say, oh, that's not what life really is about. It's like somewhere beyond that stuff. Like we have to ignore all that stuff. But what I'm feeling from this is that this is kind of suggesting that there is divine in those things that exist in the world. The same reason why some people say you can find God in nature, that God isn't out somewhere in the big blue sky far away. God is like right here, like in the ground, in the earth, in the rain. Whatever bigger, higher power is out there, it's present in all these living things. It's not somewhere outside of them. That's pretty lofty stuff for 11th graders. I'm kind of floored that they had us read this in 11th grade. And to be honest with you, I'm not sure I finished the whole book because you guys in 11th and 12th grade, I was kind of like, I was kind of a partier high schooler. Not that you would know. I got good grades and I got everything done. But I cut corners sometimes back then. I don't cut corners anymore. I like to read the books cover to cover and I like to see what they have to tell me. But back then I had different priorities. You know, I think we all do at age 17, right? This was a really heavy one for me, guys. And this was weird, right? That was weird. Thanks. What do you think of this? I'll see you on the next one. Bye.